There have been a total of 16 Ninjago seasons, and most of them are super amazing, and today we will be looking at the top 5 Ninjago seasons. The 5th best season in my opinion is Possession. In this season, Moro, the Master of Wind, possesses Lloyd and brings the cursed realm into Ninjago, and the preeminent destroys the city of Styx. So then the ninja get the preeminent to drown in the ocean, and then Nia unlocked her true potential. What I like about this season is that it is basically a chase between the ninja and Moro to get the Sword of Sanctuary, the Scroll of Air-Jitsu, and the Realm Crystal. And I also like how the original 4 ninja get the spotlight in this season, because Lloyd is possessed for the majority of the season. And Nia's side story is also pretty cool, and Ronin is a pretty good new character. Also, in a few weeks' time, I will be releasing a full review of this season, so subscribe for that. The 4th best season, in my opinion, would have to be the newest season, Dragons Rising. We only have part 1 so far, but if part 2 is as good as part 1, then Dragons Rising will 100% deserve this spot. So far, all of the 16 realms have combined together due to the merge. Then Aaron and Sora meet Lloyd, and they get trained by Lloyd. They find Kai and Nia, then they go to Cloud Kingdom, find the new Master of Wind. Then they go to Imperium, free the dragons, find a new fire elemental or heat elemental, since that is what I've seen a lot of people calling it, and that's pretty much it so far. So far, I really like Aaron and Sora, but I won't talk about them too much since I talked about them in my review of the Dragons Rising season. But what I don't like is that the original ninja are getting phased out of the show, but so far the plot is pretty good. The 3rd best season is definitely controversial, but for me, it's gotta be Crystallized. If it wasn't for the last 2 episodes, I think that Crystallized could have been first on this list. Those episodes were just really bad, especially the final song. I am still upset that it ended the series with that song. Anyway, in this season, the Overlord is back, being the Crystal King. The ninja have to stop them, and a lot of past characters come back like Ronin, Fujidav, my favourite, Ultraviolet, and Kilo. What I don't like about the last few episodes was that it felt rushed. Lloyd didn't use his Oni powers, Garmadon's death was a fake out, and Wu definitely should have died here. Just why didn't they make him die right here? He died in Dragons Rising anyway. But what makes this season be so high is that the first half is very solid, and the middle part was exceptionally good in my opinion. It kind of reminded me of an Avengers movie. I thought it was that good. The 2nd best season for me is definitely what would be most people's favourite, and that is of course Sons of Garmadon. But one thing that everyone can agree on is that this season is definitely the darkest Ninjago season. In this season, the ninja and the Sons of Garmadon fight each other for the Oni masks, because the Sons of Garmadon wants to bring back, well, Garmadon. What I love about this season is the mystery of who is the quiet one, and I never would have thought that it would have been Harumi. By the way, that reveal and that scene after that is probably one of, if not the best scene in the entire show. This season definitely deserves to be first, but the season that I put first gets what this season gets right, and even more. That season, of course, being Season 9 Hunted. Hunted is just a perfect season in my opinion. Half of the season shows Lloyd and Nia in Ninjago City continuing their fight against the Sons of Garmadon, and Garmadon himself, and also Kai, Zane, Cole, Jay, and Wu in the first realm, the realm of Oni and Dragon. I think that this is one of the things that most fans don't like about this season, but that is one of the things that I really like about it. I really enjoy watching Wu growing up from a kid to a teen ninja, and seeing his relationship with Cole, especially at the start of the season. And finally, I just love this season's soundtrack. In fact, you're listening to one of the songs right now, unless it's copyrighted. So that is my list. Put yours in the comments below, and see you later. Be Ninja.